All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Big Blue Tea.
Right, Big Blue Nation. Get ready, settle in, because we are diving deep into day 2 of Giants training camp. Yeah. And seriously, even if you weren't physically there, you could feel that energy, right?
Yeah.
The buzz coming out of camp was just electric.
Oh, absolutely. It wasn't just steamy. It was boiling with intensity, both the weather and the play on the field.
Totally. So look, our mission today is simple. We're breaking down the biggest takeaways. We've got all the reports, the observations, everything you need to know about how our Giants looked on day 2. We're giving you the inside track. And here's where it gets really interesting because, man, day 2 had some serious stuff going down.
For sure. We've gone through, all the breakdowns, the quotes, what people saw right there on the sideline. We're going to hit the key plays, the guys who are starting to stand out.
Yeah.
And maybe, just maybe, some strategic hints about what Daboll and Bowen might be thinking for September. It's about connecting those early dots.
Yeah. Nailed it. And let's start right there because the first big headline, you couldn't miss it. The defense. Man, they brought the heat.
Oh, yeah.
Shane Bowen had those guys in straight attack mode right from the first whistle. We heard about heavy blitzing. I mean heavy. In 11-on-11s.
Right, even in the red zone.
Even in the red zone.
Yeah.
And 2-point drills. It felt like they were sending a message, Like, this is the tone for the season. Aggressive, fast.
And that's the key thing. Why is that so significant? Right now, day 2, it's about identity.
Exactly.
A team's identity, it isn't just X's and O's, it's the swagger, the mentality. And guess who set that tone?
Gotta be Dexy.
It was big, sexy Dexy.
Yeah.
Dexter Lawrence. Reports said he gathered everyone pre-practice, real tight huddle, and the message was simple but powerful. Let's get that identity right.
Wow. Goosebumps.
Right, and when a guy like Dexter Lawrence says that, and then the defense immediately comes out blitzing like crazy, that tells you something.
Tells you they heard him.
Exactly. They're not just running plays, they're building who they are. An aggressive attacking defense, that sets the stage for everything.
Yeah.
Dictating, not reacting, that's huge.
Man, you can almost picture that huddle. That's leadership. Okay, so let's pivot to the other side, the QBs. Some interesting stuff there too. Flashes of promise, maybe some growing pains. Let's start with the rookie, Jaxson Dart.
Uh-huh.
So the stat line, 3 for 8, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Yeah.
But the TD, that's what jumped out in the reports, right? That slick back shoulder throw to Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah, that was pretty.
And they said he showed real poise doing it, like a free rusher coming right at him, and he stood tall, delivered it perfectly. That's a flash you want to see from a young guy. Shows some guts.
Totally, big flash. But, you also saw the other side. Those classic rookie growing pains are definitely there.
Right.
Interception. Yeah, the pick. It was apparently a sideline floater, just kind of hung up there. And Trey Hawkins just said, yep, I'll take that. And more than just that one play, the word is he's maybe holding onto the ball a little too long sometimes. That internal clock.
Yeah. Got to speed that up in the league.
Exactly. It's like, hot pizza. You got to get rid of it quick or you get burned. It's not just arm strength. That's the processing, the decision-making. He gets that down. Those flashes become consistent.
Hot pizza. Love that analogy. So true. Okay, so on the veteran side, Russell Wilson. The reports are pretty strong here. Danger Russ was cooking, I think was the phrase.
Yeah, that was the vibe. He went 9 of 15, 3 TDs, 1 INT. Looked consistent.
Poised, in control. I'm ready for those blitzes, right. Knew where his checkdowns were. That's what you expect from a vet. Seemed like he was navigating the chaos Bowen's defense was creating.
For sure. He definitely looked the part. Now, there was that one blemish, right?
Big interception, yeah.
He forced one to Wandale on a 2-point try, and Andrew Phillips, another young DB making plays, jumped it, picked him off.
Okay, so not perfect.
Not perfect, no. But let's be real clear here, connecting the dots. Russ is the clear QB1. It's not even a question right now.
Yeah, seems that way.
And that certainty is so crucial. It lets the whole offense settle in, build chemistry, get timing down. You don't have that constant who's it going to be distraction. It's the foundation,
Absolutely. Stability there is huge. And that stability helps guys like Malik Nabers.
Oh, yeah.
Even with reports of some toe soreness. The word was he was still out there just owning drills. One reporter said, embarrassing Paulson Adebo.
Look, the consensus is pretty simple. He's him. Straight up.
Love it.
Toe soreness, whatever. Clean routes, crisp breaks, acrobatic catches, it's all there.
So he's living up to the hype.
He's absolutely living up to it. And think about what that means. Calling him WR1 in Broadway Blue already. He demands attention. Defenses have to account for him, maybe double him, roll coverage his way.
Which opened things up for everyone else.
Exactly. One-on-ones elsewhere, maybe lighter boxes for the run game. That kind of talent just elevates the whole offense. He is a problem for defenses.
A beautiful problem for us to have. Okay, speaking of problems for defenses, you ready for the weirdest formation tee from day 2?
Uh-oh, what is it?
Get this. First 11-on-11 drill. Greg Dulcich lined up as a fullback.
Wait, what? Dulcich, the tight end.
The tight end. As a fullback, I saw that report and was like, seriously?
Yeah.
What is Daboll doing?
Wow. Okay, so what does that mean? The playbook's looking like a diner menu, huh? That's what someone said?
That's the perfect way to put it. All sorts of specials.
I mean, think about the creativity. A tight end, usually split out or in line, now lead blocking. That's fascinating early in camp.
Why do that, though? Just messing around, or?
Well, it creates confusion, right? Defense sees that personnel, maybe expects pass, then boom, power run with Dulcich leading. Or they expect run and he slips out for a pass. Misdirection. Matchup problem.
Okay, I see it. Keep the defense guessing.
Exactly. Defensive coordinators watching that film in September, they're going to have headaches trying to figure out tendencies. It lets the Giants dictate, not just react.
Man, I love that kind of mad scientist stuff from Daboll.
Yeah.
Okay, and it wasn't just offense surprising people. The backup DBs, you mentioned Hawkins and Phillips. Nick Jones, too. They were making noise.
Yeah, they really were, and that's huge for depth. Nick Jones, reports said he had another really solid day in the slot. Sticky coverage, like Gorilla Glue, one description said.
Nice. Consistency.
And then Phillips showing that bounce back ability. He gave up that nice TD to Wandale. Tough play.
Yeah, fall and catch, right.
Right. But then almost immediately comes back and picks off Wilson on that 2-point try. That mental toughness, that short memory, that's what you need back there.
Absolutely. Can't dwell on mistakes.
So think about it. Your backups are playing this sticky, this hungry, making impact plays. That tells you the whole DB room is deep and competitive. Huge plus for a long season, great insurance.
That's that next man up you love to see. Okay, got to touch on the O-line. Always a focus for us Giants fans. Tremaine Elliott. Let's pull up those 2024 review stats real quick, okay? 4 sacks allowed, 9 QB hits, 29 pressures. Ranked 27th out of 59 tackles in pass block efficiency.
Right, and those numbers, taken alone, might make you pause.
A little bit, yeah.
But here's the crucial context you get from digging deeper. A big chunk of those pressures, like a quarter of them, came in one game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. His first start at left tackle, which he doesn't usually play, and it was that game in Germany. Travel, different field, all that stuff.
Ah, okay. That important context. One rough game at a new spot can skew things.
Exactly. So the takeaway shouldn't be panic. It should be, maybe don't sleep on Ailey Muner. He could be a really valuable swing tackle. Good insurance behind Andrew Thomas.
A sneaky, smooth swing tackle. I like that.
And having that kind of versatile depth on the O-line, that's not a luxury, man. That's critical if you want to make noise in January. Weathering injuries, handling different fronts. It matters.
Man, context is everything. That's why we do this. Okay, so let's wrap day 2 up. Boiling it all down.
Yeah.
What are the big headlines for Big Blue Nation?
Wow.
Defense is flying around, looks aggressive. Dart is learning, showing flashes, but needs consistency. Wilson looks like the clear leader, the veteran presence. And Nabers, man. Nabers is strutting. The hype is real.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well. And I'd add one more thing. Keep an eye on those backup corners. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Nick Jones, Andre Phillips, that whole group, this secondary is not playing around. They look deep. They look hungry. That could be special.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
That depth is key. So the final thought, right, for everyone listening. What does all this early stuff, the defensive fire, the offensive wrinkles, the emerging depth, what does it suggest about this team's identity?
Right. What are they building towards?
Exactly. We've seen flashes, we've seen intensity without pads, but what happens when they really start hitting? What kind of team is this going to be come September?
That's the million-dollar question right now.
Yeah, it is. Something for all you Giants fans to chew on. Until next time. Thanks so much for joining us on this deep dive. Keep digging into it. Keep watching.
For sure.
We'll be back soon with more. You won't want to miss it.
All right. Well, I think that just about wraps things up for this deep dive.
Yeah, seems like a good place to pause.
Just wanted to say a massive thank you for tuning in to Big Blue Tea.
Absolutely. And, a huge shout out always to Black Freezy TV.
Oh,
For
definitely.
the fantastic programming, the production, everything that makes this possible.
Yep. Their work behind the scenes is just really appreciated.
It really is.
This has been Big Blue Tea.
Until next time.